receive this much audience. This much audience. Please tell me if you can hear me well. I'm testing the audio. So if the audio is so please let me know. Can you hear me? Hello? Testing the audio. Is the audio okay? No one tell me if the audio is okay. So that means the audio is not okay. Somebody please tell me if the audio is okay. Testing the audio. Tell me. We are in Rock Hill right now. Hello? Hello? Can someone tell me if the audio is okay? Because we have the audio problem at lunch already. Can barely hear you. Okay, the audios. Alright, there's something wrong about audio. Alright, I'll see you later. How about this? How about right now?
So the
Can
band
you hear
members
me?
have rested and they are about to come out to meet the guests, the audience here. So thank you for coming.
Sound okay now? Audio is good now? The audio is good now. Is- The audio is good? Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening. How are we tonight? Thank you. Before we start, let us do the blessing as every day before we do anything. And then when we leave early in the morning, we also do the blessing. First of all, to bless the place where we hosted us, to pay gratitude. And we are very thankful and appreciate that our pastor letting us stay here tonight. And bless all of you here. Then bless all the beings around us. And asking for permission to stay. Let us all put our hands together like this so that we can receive the energy of the blessing. Toàn chạy về Pháp phòng cả nơi. Allahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagavan Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi Swa
มินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิธัมมังสรณังคัจสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยมปิธัมมังกัจฉามิทุติยมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยมปิพุทธังตติยมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยมปิสังฆังสรณังมิอิติปิโสภะคะวะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธเวชชาจารณะสัมปันโนสุขโตอนุตตรปุริสธรรมสารติสัทธาเทวมนุษย์พุทโธภะคะวะติสวากขาโตภะคะวะตาธัมโมสันติติโกอาการเอหิปัสสิโกโอปานาญิโกปัจจตังวิญโย หาลันตุสุขีสุขี
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Before we begin the program, we would like to pay great appreciation to Sheriff Bree and his team for escorting our venerable monks safely to the location. Once again, we appreciate the Sheriff Department very much. And also, we would like to invite Pastor Ron of this church to say a few words to welcome the venerable monks.
We welcome you on behalf of Catawba Baptist Church, we welcome you to Rock Hill, South Carolina, and we are grateful that you are here and hope that you are comfortable tonight. We have differences in theology, of course. We believe and preach Jesus who died and rose again and who gives everlasting life, but we also prioritize love and joy and peace, which is exactly what you do. And we are grateful to have you here and look forward to getting to know you a little bit better. And thank each one of you for being here as well.
Thank you so much, Pastor. That means a lot for all of us, right? This is year of 2026. Is that right? Yes. Can we move on to this year with something new? Yes. Can we let go of all the old things? Yes. Then let us do the forgiveness meditation then. In this life, we have committed, we have hurt and endured a lot of beings, a lot of human beings and beings, mentally, physically, and verbally. And they also done the same thing to us, right? A lot of people hate us, and of course, we hate a lot of people too. And so, for us to move to the year, to have a new year, a better new year, we should let go of all those and ask for forgiveness from all the beings. And then we also forgive them if they have done anything that hurtful, harm, and injured us in any way. And at the end, we should ask for forgiveness from ourselves. For most of the time, it's pretty much simple and easy that we can forgive the others if they come to us and say something and apologize. But for us to forgive ourselves is pretty much difficult because of regret. When we've done something that is wrongful, then we hold that regret for years, sometimes until we die, and we still cannot let it go. So it's always best for us to ask ourselves for forgiveness as well. So let us all do that before our talk. When we do that, I respectfully ask all of you to close our eyes and put our left hand over our heart. Relax our whole body, and then the right hand on top of the left hand. Let us all take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. And another one. Let us all feel each and every heartbeat. Feel that inner child. Just feel it. Each and every bead is also our mother and our father is with us. They are with us on every beat. every drop of blood is flowing around inside of this body. There are so many times that we've forgotten our father and mother. Tonight, let us all remember their faces. Let's put their face in our heart. Remember them. See them clearly. What's on their face? All those wrinkled skins. Their eyes are getting blurry. There are so many times that they need us, and we are not there for them. But when our friends need us, we always be there for them. And there are times when they just need us to give them a call. And we say, we busy. I will call you later, Mom. I will call you later, Dad. And that moment have never come. Sometimes they left us in this world alone because they cannot wait for that moment. There are times that they sit in front of the door waiting for us to come home, yet we're not home. There are so many nights that they have prepared dishes of dinner, sitting on the sofa waiting for us to come home. Food's getting colder and colder. They're still sitting on that sofa with tears, waiting for us to come home. We're still not home. They are lonely, with sadness, with tears. We have made them cry for so many days, so many times in their life. When they gave us this body, this soul, this mind, their love for us is just like the water in the oceans. But our love towards them is just like a drop of rain on the leaf, who dried out when the sun rises. There are so many times in life when we travel, we eat a lot of good food, buy a lot of good clothes, fancy. But our parents still eat the same old thing every day. They wear the same shirt, same pants every day. We enjoy our life while they all always worry for us. Whenever we need them, we always come home and lean on their shoulders and cry. They would do everything for us, but when they need us, we never there for them. Let us all ask for forgiveness from them. Either they pass away or they still alive. We also forgive them if if they have hurt us in any way. Let us all imagine of our face. Look at us. See that inner child's been crying every day, been asking for help, deeply in suffering. And we don't know how to help ourselves. We still going towards all that sufferings. We live with it. Now ask us. Ask forgiveness. Let's forgive ourselves. So that from now until the end of our life, we'll take care of our inner child. Let us remember our family members, our friends, our co-workers. Think of them. There are so many times in life that they have hurt us, intentionally or without intention. We now forgive them, regardless how bad it is. And we also ask them to forgive us if we have done the same thing to them. Now, think of all beings, including our enemies. Let's ask them for forgiveness. We also forgive them. Take a deep breath. Another one. And last one. Let us open our eyes. You feel relief? Are we relieved now? Can the back see me? No? Let me walk up here then. Now can you see me now? Thank you. I can't imagine that many people during the weekdays coming out here tonight. Are we not working tomorrow? Well, now that we already asked for forgiveness from all the others, and we also forgive them, and we forgive ourselves. So now we have a new life. Is that right? Yes. We should continue doing this for the rest of our life. If we don't have any friends to play with, we should live alone, but don't create an enemy. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult for us to live in this life. It's not easy to live in this life already, so should not have any enemies at all. So I hope that with this year of 2026, we will change to have a new us. Let the old one go and don't hold on into it. It doesn't matter how bad it is, how hurt it is. It's okay to let it go. Holding on to it, carry those bags of rocks on our shoulder every day is so heavy. We cannot walk. it will drag us down. Like us, the venerable monks, we've been walking. Today is the 80 days. The date of 80, we finished tonight, 80 days, a long journey, right? And we're supposed to walk slower and slower because exhausted, is that right? But no. Today we walk pretty fast. And there are days that we walk really, really fast and we over the speed limit. There are days that chief and sheriff and all officers around us, but luckily they didn't give us any citation at all. Instead, they assist us to come to the night place early so we can meet. So we are very grateful for that. You know why we can walk fast? It's not about the physical. Physically, of course, it hurts. It's painful, but we do have something inside of us, which is the energy of mindfulness. Those are really, really important that it can support us to walk. Because when we walk, we are mindful on each and every step. We are not walk and sing. We are not walk and listening to music. We are not walk and think of anything else but our breathing. We focus on our breathing when we walk. And these days, there are so many people along the road to welcome us. So we talk, we say hi, we say may you be well, happy and peaceful. But whenever we switch, we're mindful with it to talk. That's the difference. And when we do that, when we are mindful, that create energies for us to walk. Mind over body. So that is why we call walk for peace. Because we have to have peace for ourselves first in order for us to talk about peace, isn't it? If we cannot be at peace, how can I talk about peace? And of course, it's not that I am perfect now. It's not that I am at peace at all time. No, it's not like that. There are days, there are bad days, there are good days, right? And today, at lunchtime, there's a little girl. She asked one of our venerable monks. Today, I didn't talk during the lunchtime. But Ajahn Ron and Ajahn Bao talk during the lunchtime, and there's a little girl asking, have we encountered any wild animal during the walk? And then I thought about when we walk on the Natchez Trail back then, and some officer and somebody say that don't be surprised when you see alligator and black bear. I was like, oh, okay, that's fun. All right, let us check it out. But the whole time we didn't see any. We didn't see anything. And Ajahn Ron respond like that. We didn't encounter any of them. And right at that time, I stood behind them. And in my mind popped up. I said, yes, we encountered that wild animal. It's a really big one. You know where? Our mind. Ourself. We have a really big animal, a wild one, that most of the time is out of control. We cannot control it. Whenever somebody says something, we react right away and we cannot pull back. And when we cannot pull back, we encounter into a fight. Either verbally or physically. Verbally, okay. But physically, it's not okay. When we encounter into a physical fight, there are only 3 places to go, which is hospital, The second one is jail. And the third one is funeral. These are the 3 places for us to go if we encounter into a fight, right? So we should not. And the reason for that is because we always react too quickly. We cannot control it. And that wild animal is acting up every single time. And it's unleashed. Just like Aloa. Aloa, a lot of people ask me, and a lot of people said, these monks, they say, they talk about mindfulness, they talk about loving kindness and compassion and so on. But look at them. They put Aloa on a rope and drag Aloa along. That is not love, that is not compassion. What do you think about it? So that's not love? There's one time one of the YouTubers come and ask me, Venerable, there are people ask me like that, how can I answer? I say, oh, it's very simple. First of all, this is not Vietnam. This is not Thailand. This is not India, and Aloa is from India. He is now US citizen. It's totally different. In the US, when we take the dog out, you have to be unleashed to protect him and protect the others, right? And now, when we walk on freeway, on highway, car going really fast. There are times that when we walk on the sidewalk and the car running like 90 miles per hour. Aloa could die anytime. So we have to put him on leash. But then whenever we go to the farm, or whenever we have officers around, they block all the road, then we let Aloa free. He can roam around, and you have seen those videos, right? That is what we protect. Love, what is something that we can protect them. It's not that we drag them, no. We put him on leash and let him go, but we are not dragging them, right? People use the wrong word. And so, when our mind, when it's unleashed, when we not tied it up, when we cannot control them, they are really well. They can do almost anything. Sometimes they could bring joy, love, happy to the people, to all beings. And there are people who brought tears to the whole world. Is that right? Just because of that mind. When it's untrained, when it has unwholesome things, and that is when they can harm so many people and so many beings. And so inside of us, each of us always have that wild animal. All of us, the monks too. That's why I say, yes, we shot it, because inside of us have it. But if we are not manage it, if we cannot manage it, it will go well. Because there are times when we walk, people curse at us, say bad words, yell at us, shout at us, step on the gas pedal with a big truck so that the black smoke can cover all the monks. So with those times, if we cannot manage, if we cannot control that wild animal, what's going to happen? Oh yes, she just repeat the hospital, jail, or funeral. It will be funny if the monk go out there and do all that thing. It will be really, really hot. The monk wouldn't do that. But in our mind, sometimes we talk to, right? If we don't verbally say it, we don't physically do it, but in the mind, it's still talking. If we are not trained, then that talking is continuously, continue days after days, month after month, and year after years. So with that wild animal, we have to find a way to manage it, to train it. Like Aloa, I talk about him tonight, okay? Back then in India, he was a stray dog. He likes to walk and he likes to mess with the other dogs. And then he got into a car accident. The car hit him early in the morning. And he was almost died. And he have all kind of illness. I hold him in my arms and walk around the border of Nepal and India to find the vet. And finally, after a long time, we found vets for him. I don't know if it's good or bad, but after he met me, he get a lot of needles. Doctor give him injection after injections many times, and he cries really bad. Have you heard him cry?
Yes.
Go on his page. He has his own page now. So you should go there and listen to him cry when we put him in the RV, not letting him walk. He just stayed in there and cried the whole time. Sometimes I walk like very far, but I still hear him crying. And so Aloa, when I brought him to the United States after the walk in India, 112 days, he joined us on day 6 of the journey of 112 days. After he joined us and he walked with us for that many days, at the end, and I thought that this dog is so wonderful. It's because he has 4 legs. I have 2 legs. The other time that I'm in injuries, I have injuries. The other time that I cannot walk. The other time that I sick, diarrhea and sick and everything. That I was about to die too. So when I think of Aloa, and I think he has 4 legs. And so his sensation, his feeling of pain should be double than me. I only have 2, so I can feel only two, right? But he has 4, so he must be very painful. But how can he still wanted to walk? He doesn't want to go with the truck. Whenever I put him on the truck to go, even though he cannot walk, he jump right off and walk. When he stand up, he fall down. But he still want to walk. He doesn't want to go with the truck. And I look at him and I ask myself, why are you like this? You can be better. Don't die here. I told myself like that. And I say, thank you, Aloa. I continue stand up and walk, even though it's very terrible. I continue to walk. I didn't give up. And there are times that I need support by remember the incident that I met in New Delhi, India as well. There's time before that walk, I took a trip to India with a group for a tourist, and I saw one of the old men, his knee, right here, the right knee, down all the way to the bottom of the leg. I can only see his bone and some flesh with a little blood and a lot of I forgot the name now. Yoi. Infection, and then those worms that very little, just this short. Maggots. Okay. It's eating and it's rolling around in his legs, and flies, all black flies everywhere. But he's still crawling around to ask for money to support himself and his family. I remember that. Keep thinking of that, and I ask myself, look at him. He still survive and he still want to do something to support his family and himself. just this much of pain and you cannot handle it? That's not right. Those also support me to continue the journey. And when I practice meditation, from 2 hours sitting sessions, it dropped down to 15 minutes. Because my back pain is pain really bad. That tears just dropped. And now I talk about back pain, that I remember when this walk, there's one of the men come to me and ask for a prayer. And I asked him, why are you asking for a prayer? He said, Brother Monk, my back hurt really bad. For years. I asked, how long? He said, about 10 years. And I said, congratulations. Because I have back pain for 17 years. And I still have right now in front of you. And I pray too, but it doesn't cure. Still hurt. So, when Aloa, back to the topic, Aloa, after the journey, I think that he deserved better. I named him Aloa, means light. Light, because I want him to find the light of wisdom. And then at the end of the journey, I decided to take him to America. After a long time doing all the paperwork, and then finally he came to USA and took 28 days quarantine in JFK, New York. And now he's officially a US citizen. And earlier, Sheriff also gave him a badge that he's K9 too. How special it is. Many counties give him that badges. He's very special. Right. So when I brought him to the United States and I took him to the school, and those people, they teach me how to train Aloa. And at the beginning, whenever he see animal, whenever he see anything move, he just go right after it, right? And then after I train him, I ask him to sit, he sit. Stay, he stay. Lie down, he lie down. Come, he will come. And these days, he won't listen to me anymore because of you all. You spoil him. Everybody come to him with treats and everything and then pet him all day long. So he just lie there like a king and enjoy. And so our mind is like that. When it's untrained, anything happen, we go for it. That wild animal will go after it. Doesn't care about anything. But when it's already trained, we will stop from going outward, but we will come back in within. This is something that we really need. We really need that to come back within, to see our breath, to see ourselves, to see our inner child, been crying and been asking for help, but we totally still ignore and abandon it. It's not that we are bad. It's just that because we are chasing the materials, we are chasing the outside world, because this world is moving too fast and we want to chase after it. And the more we chase, the more we'll be suffer and cannot concentrate. And then when you see the Buddhist monk walk, this is my hope when I started this walk, that I just want to see if there people will just pause for a moment when they see us and they stop to look back within to find a peaceful moment. That's what I only expected when I took on this walk. But I didn't realize that it turned out like this. That so many people come out for this same mission. And right now, we all stopped already from doing everything else but come for this mission. We have so many different backgrounds here, right? Different backgrounds, different skin color, different languages we speak, different faith, like Pastor said earlier. We have a lot of different things. But in common, we have two things that everybody have, all beings, all human beings have. which is the blood color, red. And the tears is the taste is salty. There's no difference. As long as we get willing to let go of that ego, willing to accept, willing to learn something new, willing to change ourselves, we can be better, we can live better. It's just that we just have to come back to ourselves for a moment. We didn't have time to do that back then because we keep running and running day after day. When we wake up, we rush to go out that door and go to work, and then we go home, and then we rush, and then we go to sleep. That's our life. Oh, he said yes. That's our life. And now, this is the time, this is the call that I really hope all of us will change at least. Mindfulness is not for Buddhists. And we are not here to talk about Buddhists. We are not here to convert anybody. We are here to hand you the key of mindfulness that has been with you already. And all you need to do is just use that key and open it up to free peace and happiness that you locked it up a long time ago. And you left it somewhere, you've forgotten it. Mindfulness is something that is within our breath. We breathe every day, every second. That's why we're still alive. But seems like we died a long time ago, but because we never paid attention to it. We didn't even know our breath is long or short. When it's go in, when it's go out, we didn't see it. We didn't realize it. We just breathe like a robot, just doing it to survive. And now mindfulness is something that we can pause everything and let go of everything, come back and pay attention to our breathing. Just pay attention to this nostril area right here, just like a gatekeeper, knowing who's going in and who's going out. Just breathe in normally, don't force our breath. Breathe in, aware of that breath going in. Breathe out, aware of that breath going out. That's all we need to do. Aware of each breath going in and out. Or we can also support that breathing by counting. Breathe in, we count silently 1. Breathe out, we count silently 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and then we start from 1, 1 to 6, 6. And then go back from 1, 1 to 7, 7. Go back 1, 1 to 8, 8. 1, 1 to 9, 9. 1, 1 to 10, 10. And then we start over from 1 to 5 again. That is how we bring our concentration back, because we don't have this habit yet. We didn't have this habit of looking at our breath. Don't use your eyes, okay, when we close, but do not try to use your eyes to look down. Just your concentration only, your mind only, to aware of that breath. So this is the time when we give ourselves, give our mind a job to do, which is breathing. So we add the counting into it so that it have more job to do. This mind, if we don't have a job to do, it's just catch all the trash to chew it over and over. Trash is bad habit, all those bad things in our life. It will pick up and think it over and over. That's why we suffer. And so we count in that. Let us count like this. 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4. Why are you laughing? Huh? Oh, I forgot the 3? Exactly. That is when you are not mindful. That is when you're not mindful. That's why you miscount. So when you miscount, you have to go back from 1, 1 again. That's what I want you to know. Yes, not yet, later. When we count and we miscount, that means our concentration is not there. Okay? So we need to start it over. But you have to be mindful in order for you to know that you are miscount. Otherwise, you keep counting 1, 1, 4, 4, and 8, 8, and 10, 10 the whole time, and then you didn't have any peace, any moment of mindfulness in it. You have to be aware of it. Pay fully attention to it. And to support this mindfulness practicing, you have to let go of the multitask. Who's in here that multitask? All of us? Don't be shy. All of us are multitasking in this world, doing a lot of things at once, because we're afraid that we don't have enough time in our life. That's why we chase, that's why we try to do so many things at once to finish it. But no, we are training ourselves to be more difficult. We are training ourselves to be easy to be sidetracked because a lot of distractions around us. The more distraction, the more sidetracked, we are very easy to be triggered by the others. When we that easy to be triggered by the others, we react. When we react, we suffer. Okay? So don't be multitask anymore. Just pay attention to one thing at a time. Doing only one thing at a time. Eat, just focus on eating. Changing clothes, just focus in changing clothes and then go. And then when we cook, just focus in cooking. When we go to the toilet, please just go to the toilet. Leave your lover alone. You know who's your lover? Your mom. No. Your phone. Your cell phone is your lover. And I have no clue why you always bring her and him to the toilet. Whispering inside of the toilet. And guess what? This is so sad that you have to change your lover every year. 1 year, 1 lover. 5 years, 5 lovers. Every time when the new phone comes, you change. And guess what? There are years that you have 2 or 3 lovers. Because you are not mindful in the toilet, so that's why your lover dropped into that toilet. ... You feel it in. What's in that toilet? So let us not bring him and her to the toilet. It smells, okay? So leave him and her alone. Be mindful on our thing. To practice mindfulness. And then, when we go to bed, 1 hour before we go to bed, please leave him and her alone as well. Don't go online. Don't go online. I know there's some people ask me, how can I check Walk for Peace if I don't go online? It's okay. You can check tomorrow. Or you might lose some. Okay, it's okay too. As long as you're not sidetracked. But don't touch him and her 1 hour before bed. This is very important so that you can breathe in and breathe out. Because the more you use it, the more you be sidetracked. Okay? Anything online, you knows it all, but you don't know yourself. Is that right? You don't know your breath. And anything online that is talking, all those news online, you react right away when you read those news. And who suffer? We suffer, we do. No one else. We are the one. We are the owner of it. And so, in the morning, go to bed, and then in the morning when we wake up, or in the middle of the night when we wake up. What happens if we wake up in the middle of the night? Are we gonna wake our partner up? Nope, you are not, because you're gonna talk with your lover. Go online, surf, and check on your status to see somebody commented something in our status overnight. That's what we always do. And then you could not go back to sleep. And then tomorrow when you wake up, grumpy. Yeah. Okay? So tomorrow when we wake up, within that first time when we wake up, please don't touch him and her. But get a piece of paper and a pen now. Write out this statement for me. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Get a piece of paper and a pen out. Give our mind and our hands a job to do. This is very important for both of them to have a job to do. Even though you have memorized it, you have listened to me many times, but please get a piece of paper and a pen out, write that down. So that can support you throughout the day. It reminds you better. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And then read it over with our eyes. After that, read it out loud with our mouth. To tell the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day. So that no one can mess it up except us. We are the only one, the only person who can mess our days up. No one else. It's not our husband, it's not our wife. But a lot of the time our husband make us mad. And there's a lot more that our wife make us mad. When the husband make us mad, we try to fix it. But when our wife is mad, please don't even try. Tired? Try, give them a glass of water to cool them down, okay? And then sit down and talk. After you stated that to the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day, then throughout the day, please be mindful and practice. Mindfulness, compassion, loving kindness, so that peace can bloom. Without mindfulness and without loving kindness and compassion, I don't think there will be peace. And peace always begins from within, which is ourselves. Don't seek for peace outside, but have to be inside of us. When we have peace for ourselves, our family will have peace. When our family have peace, the neighbors, the society will have peace. And when everybody all have peace, this country and this world will have peace. Our world have to be at peace first. Inside of us, there's a world. And there's a wild animal. We have to control, we have to manage that animal in order for that world to have peace. If we keep letting that wild animal running free, without leash, without chain, we won't have peace. So again, we have to learn we have to be clever, how to control it, how to be mindful with it, how to manage those feelings, just like the monks when we walk. I am one of the barefooted monk. When we walk, we step on screw, we step on nails, we step on glass. Of course it hurt. It's not just hurt. It hurt all the way to the head. Okay? But we manage those feelings. When it hurt, we realize it hurt. But we won't let it hurt our mind. Only this body hurt. And guess what? This body is only hurt for 10%. When something happens, only 10% suffer. But when we react, it adds 90% into it, makes 100% suffer. So we should just stop at that 10% only, not to add 90% on top of it, which is reaction. Don't react. Whatever that person said or do have nothing to do with us. It's because we think that they criticize us, they talk bad about us. That is why we suffer. But there's no us. If you don't take it, it still belongs to him and her. Right? Just like food, if you offer him a dish of food, if you don't take it, it still belongs to you. But if he shouts at you, he curses at you, you don't take it, it still belongs to him. Just like you throwing a ball to the wall, it bounces back. It's bounced back. And so, in this world, we've been spreading hatred and anger, delusion, greedy, all that kinds, been spread into the universe. So long. So long already. That's why it's always react. And when this universe react, We all suffer. All kind of disaster. Just the pandemic alone, how many people died? How many of us suffer because we lost our loved ones? Right? It's not ended. Still a lot more to go. We still have to face a lot more. It's because we did it. We spread it to the universe. So now that we are stepped to the year of 2026, and we already forgive everybody, we forgive ourselves, and we are here for one mission, to walk for peace, to join with the monks. So we should only spread loving kindness, compassion, and that statement, today is going to be my peaceful day, to the universe only. Let us all say that one time for me when I count to 3. Today is going to be my peaceful day, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Today is going to be my peaceful day.
We can feel that energy. We can hear that sound, that voice. If all of us, all the people are doing the same thing every morning, we are the history maker. We can change this world to be a better place to live. Monks alone, we cannot change this world. There's no way. And all of us here together, we add to it. And all the people together for the same mission, and all beings in this world do the same thing. This world with peace and flourish. I believe that. Do you believe in that?
Yes.
Because that's the power of together. That's the energy for togetherness, where everybody are doing the same thing. No more hate. We can change it for our future generations and for ourselves. We should think of our future generations. It is needed. So if we have anything that is not good in our life, it's already happened. Let it go. Just let it go. Don't hold it anymore. We just have to let it go and move on. And don't let the other people to control us. Don't let the other people to trigger us. And don't react anymore. When people do something, say something, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath because the air is free. Take a deep breath and stay calm. At that moment, you will realize if you open up your mouth to say something that is hurtful, then you will suffer. So you will not say that. You hold back, right? If we have to say, only say something beautiful, just like what I did. May you be well, be happy and peaceful to those people who shout and curse at us. This is how we should respond only. Don't let the toxic people be happy and enjoy. Because when we react, when we suffer, they enjoy. Don't let them. We have to love ourselves because we suffer too much already. Just for our parents alone, earlier when I showed you the forgiveness meditation, a lot of us cry because it's touched us. We've been there, done that. And we think of our children, that is why. So we need to change, really need to change. So will you walk with us to Washington, D.C. then? Yes? In spirit only, okay? In spirit. Wow, this crowd is so different. Many other crowd, when I ask, it's just like, okay. And now you say yes, probably you heard that already. So let us all walk to Washington, D.C. in spirit by practicing mindfulness every day. Like I say, remember, it's not for Buddhists. Don't be hesitate to practice because we all need it. It's for everybody. Okay? So just keep on practicing it and then join us together on this mission to walk. Walk with us to Washington, D.C. But Washington, D.C. is not the final destination. We have to walk until the end of our life to the end of our life because we need peace, and peace will have to start every day. We have to practice every day, and we need it. Okay? That is very important. So may you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful. Any question for me? How's Aloa? I think he's supposed to be back here tonight. But I'm not sure. I haven't seen him. Based on the video, he's well. When he come back, then he have to go with the RV for a while. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. You see, you spoil him. Thank you. We'll take it. He's at the hospital. I don't know. I just answered that. We don't eat tonight. I'm sorry?
How many meals are you allowed to eat in a day?
2. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have 3
You spoil him too. We'll take it, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, because I don't know how many people, I think thousands of people here. And I don't know how to give out the peace bracelet. Do you need a peace bracelet? Okay, never mind. You know the meaning of it, right? Okay. So remember, when you look at those peace bracelets, remind you to be mindful and patient, okay? And practice to have peace. So our venerable monks will hand you those peace bracelet, but please don't ask to take pictures at this time because a lot of people are waiting. We want everybody to have a peace to go home. And be mindful when you drive home. And tomorrow started from 6:30 a.m. Please be mindful when you drive out there on the road too, because we will be walking. Thank you.
Like,
You guys, we are going to try to form 3 lines. I know that's crazy, but if we can get a group over here going, a group in the front, and a group to the left, and about 6 months, we'll go to each, and then just grab your bracelet and go, please. No pictures. Thank you.
Nani, how do I help?
Do you want me to hold that? Do you want me to hold that? Would you like me to hold that, or are you okay?
Oh, still nice.
Spreading loving kindness, compassion, and hope for the whole world. Step by step, we read the step. We walk through let the anger move. Let compassion lead the way. Every heart is every wound is slowly seen. In this world, joy will rise again. Walk with peace, walk the night, walk through day, walk through night.
Once you guys get your bracelets, please help me make your way out. Thank you so much.
This is the donation. Flower donation. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.